Teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Young. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Young against Suggs. For 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Now Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Back to Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Johnson a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Daniels. No good with the triple. Orlando with the ball. Suggs with it, and it's Young picking him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Now here's Young. Hits the trifecta.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Up top, Young. He's covered by Suggs. And he gets the bucket. Young's got 5 now.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Caldwell Pope for 3. He drops it from range.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Young, the pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Suggs. He shoots. Pass to Rizachet. Here's the 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Wagner. Banchero outside. Banchero with a screen on Capella. Oh, there's the alley. Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Young looking for an opening. And it's Young again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Young against Suggs. And that one's good. Young, 7 points in the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Suggs. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
A solid jump shooter. Now, the defense has to get up on Suggs, or that's going to happen.
Suggs against Young. On the take. Now here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Wagner with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Carter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Young. The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by Johnson. Young from long range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
And picked 20th back in 2021, Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
So for Orlando right now, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Howard in at the small forward position. Now here's Suggs. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets. Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Johnson for 3. Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Young against Suggs. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here we go. Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Suggs with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Here's Suggs. 13 points in the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
There's the triple. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Young, and stolen by Suggs. Johnson against Banchero. Suggs outside. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism. Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game for the Phillies.
Offensive board. Pass to Rizachet. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Rizachet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
With the game on the line, Ice Stray is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Ali, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Ben Carroll the screen. Back to Suggs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Carter, a screen on Young. Suggs against Young. Carter, high post. It's stolen by Johnson. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Suggs against Young. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Ben Carroll, no good. Here's Daniels. Gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. 11 points in the quarter. He's on. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Larry Nance is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Matthews in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Isaac with a screen on Bogdanovic. It's scooped up. Second chance shot. And the layup is good by Isaac. And the Magic lead by 15.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
It's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And here's Harris outside. Offensive rebound. Isaac, the pass to Harris. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has got 5 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Black, defended by Bogdanovic. Black, no good. Hawks trail by 20. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hunter in the post. Wagner's on him to stop the run. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Hunter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Wagner for three. Knocks down the triple. Wagner's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
.156 left in the third quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Black. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 18. That one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter. Orlando has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Wagner with a screen on Hunter. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Okongwu. And they're running. Nance finds Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And the dunk by Isaac.
And in that two-man action there, Isaac's someone you need to track. I mean, he is really dangerous after rolling off the pick.
Fires from deep. Bogdanovich, no good. Orlando leading by 15. Wagner outside. Shoots. Beyond the arc. Nance pulls down the board. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Matthews misses. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Oh, stolen by Nance. Wagner with a steal. Here's Black. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Orlando up 15. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, some great scores in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Carter, good.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Nance can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3 from Banchero, counted from distance. And the Magic lead by 20.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
We like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich, who poked away. It's Nance off the drive, and then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And it's Wagner missing. Hawks trail by 16. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Nance, the pass to Okongwu. Goes up on the wing. Yes, it's good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
The three from Suggs. Drops in the three. Suggs has got 22 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Shot is good by Nance. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen. Banchero in the post. He's guarded by Nance. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter. Okongwu has the open look. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Hunter on the wing. Defended by Wagner. No coverage that time.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Orlando leading by 15. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 7 tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Magic.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Suggs.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 15-point game. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Contavious Caldwell Pope for 3. And the Magic lead by 18. Here's Okongwu. And he drains the quick shot. Suggs with it. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go for him. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't any...
matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. All out there with White. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now Vucevic following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. A three. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Hunter. Daniels has got the first 3 points tonight up on the board for the Hawks. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Here is Daniels. Hits the jumper in space. Daniels has got 5 now.
And how about the find by Trae, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
White finds Vucevic. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Daniels from outside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Okongwu. Ball with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Williams with a clean look. Nice shot from the wing.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one.
Here's Daniels. That's short off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Levine, that's good.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Here's Young. No good on that one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Here's Levine. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Daniels inside the line. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass the ball. Daniels with it. Now guarded by Ball. With some arc. And that one's good. Daniels has got 10.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
There's a screen by Williams. Ball from long range. And again, Chicago. No good. The Hawks leading by 3. Young taking his time here. And he drives in. Misses the layup. Chicago's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And Vucevic kicks to Williams. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. He has 5.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Hunter the pass to Daniels. Ball's knocked loose. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
A fantastic two-way threat. Once Ball grabs the steal, he's looking to take it all the way.
From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Fast break, the Hawks. Daniel from outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Levine. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front, up 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. Highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, DA. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Back to Johnson. Just his first attempt. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Ball no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Daniels from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Daniels has got 13.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Levine dishes the ball over Young. And again, no good by Chicago. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Ball against Young. Inside. Kick out to Levine. And they get it. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds now in the game. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Ball.
And he wasted no time getting those points back. Great response from Ball.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Vucevic finds Ball. Back to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Ball no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. And taken away by Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. And there's Daniel. That's good on the assist by Young. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
The Hawks leading by 5. Young outside. It's up a three. It's all in by the Bulls. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Ball with a wide open look. Chicago with a new 14. Over Young. Ball no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Hunter gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hunter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Levine for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And so it's Atlanta headed to the bench with a set. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
26.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Hawks leading by 7. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Buzelis out there with Smith. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Terry in at the 3. Here's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Shea with it. Let's go. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Reza Shea's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Hawks. Pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go with the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Reza Shea. Sinks the three-pointer. Reza Shea's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A true highlight of Reza Shea's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Giddey, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 9. Stolen by Terry. And now here comes Terry leading the break. And Giddey gets it to go.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's stolen by Smith. Giddey against Bogdanovich. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Giddey sets the pick for Buzelis. Misses the 3. Atlanta has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Nance, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Dosunmu. No good from outside. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Launches the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Dosunmu's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Pass to Nance. From past the arc. The Hawks again can't hit. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. Reza Shea's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Capella finds Nance. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Bulls have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Giddey the pass to Terry. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Bogdanovich, no luck. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Horton Tucker's checked in for Terry.
Coming up to the floor for the Bulls.
Bulls trail by 4.
Horton Tucker.
Here's Giddey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Giddey's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And here is Giddey. 7 points in the game. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Giddey. 24 seconds left to play in the third. A 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Outside Bogdanovich. With 2 seconds left, that one falls. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead. 1 second left. No good that time. And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Larry Nance out there with Ricochet. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. Here's Buzelis. Good on the triple. Buzelis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls. Bogdanovich looking around. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Buzelis. Now Giddey over Bogdanovich, and Giddey gets it to go.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
And here's Matthews from the arc. The Hawks again can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Here's Dosunmu. They get it again. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And here's Matthews for the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Hawks lead by 5. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Pass to Daniels. On its way from Young for 2. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Levine kicks to White. Johnson against Williams. The tray. Hunter grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Daniels. Light covering from about 19 feet. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
Young finds Johnson. Shoots it. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over Young. Ball no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Now, here's Okongwu, and the wing jumper offline. Vucevic's screen on Young, and a deep 3 from Ball. Again, Ball missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Over in the corner, White to tie it up. Hunter grabs the miss. Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Ball. And that one's good. Daniels has got 4 points this quarter. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Williams, and he gets it to go from the high post.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Young passes to Johnson. Young left side. No good with the triple. Ball up top, defended by Young. Ball no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Hunter. It's good.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Levine wide open. And it's off from three-point range. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Laces one from 3.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game, it was a fan. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. White and Levine are out on the wings. Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point. No good on the three. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And Ball throws it down.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Puts up a three. And it's Chicago with a board. The kick out to White. Three-pointer, Vucevic on target from range.
Well, you look at Vucevic right there. That's clearly a shot that he's worked on. The proof is in the pudding.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Back to Levine. Outside Craig. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. The three from Craig. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The three from Suggs. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
With his speed, Suggs able to get one step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. The defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Ball passes to Levine. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Here's Wagner. And it's Chicago with a board.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. White can't hit. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Ball. Fires for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And he lobs it up. Caldwell Pope against Ball. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Bulls have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Nice quickness displayed there by Ball. Lethal in the open floor. Actually, that's his best game, open court basketball. Tough matchup for the D.
Levine passes to Ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Banchero. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Now here's Wagner. Carter, a screen on Levine. Pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Outside for Levine. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Suggs surveys the D. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Here's ball, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth. That foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
The 9-foot standing reach. Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Out to Craig. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
For Orlando, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Suggs, the pass to Carter. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Lonzo Ball, he's feeling it. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Mo Wagner is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Howard in at the 3, small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Ball. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Williams from long range. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Williams has got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
White finds Vucevic. Caldwell Pope against White. Back to Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And there's a whistle. That goes on Taylor Horton-Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for Levine.
Ball substitution. Number 7, Jalen Smith.
Suggs against Ball. Oh, sweet move. Deflected.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Tries to save it. Smith with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Bulls leading by 5. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Smith. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Inside, Wagner. The shake. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Caldwell Pope against ball. Smith outside. Smith with a screen on Suggs. Here's White. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Horton Tucker. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. All alone on the break. On up the court. Here's Ball. The shot comes out. Nice D from Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Williams. 43 seconds left in the second quarter.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Isaac, he's checked in for Paolo Banchero. Wagner comes in for Howard. Harris is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Black subbed in for Suggs.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And now the Bulls in transition. And that one's good. Giddey.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Magic trail by 11. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Orlando. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Williams passes to Giddey. Outside, Williams. The 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. The 3 is up. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Desumu. And it's Smith in at the center position. Williams with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Isaac. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Black. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 5.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Here's Levine for 3. And they recover it. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine for 3. And another shot. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Nice job there, waiting for his opportunity. Smith reeled it in for the board and the hoop.
Here's Black, driving inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in.
Number 9.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Levine against Isaac. Dosunmu outside. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
We know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling. He's doing it.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Orlando shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. The free throw drops for Harris.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Here's Black. And that one is hammered home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Wagner for 3. They get it back. Here's Isaac. Tipped. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Dosunmu outside. Vucevic, a screen on Carter. Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels.
Oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Orlando shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
On the wing, Levine. He's checked by Carter. Levine passes to Dosunmu. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is, soaring off the ground with ease for the jam and looks so good floating in the air.
Picked by Carter to the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And here's Harris outside. It's good on the putback. Now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Shot's good by Black.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
It's Kitty on the wing. No good on the buzzer beater. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Basket counts.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's Giddey missing. Magic trail by 4. And Carroll with a screen on Giddey. Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. And Carroll outside. Second shot opportunity. Chicago grabs the miss.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Dosunmu with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Shot on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Oh, got a piece of it. Vucevic with a steal. Here's the break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And good work on defense from Vucevic. I mean, his coaches and teammates appreciate when he hustles on this end.
Pass to Ben Carroll. The floater. There's the muscle of Ben Carroll.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Ball passes to Craig. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. He can't hit that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Levine, throw it down.
Hey, for all that Levine can do on the hardwood, at heart, he's a pure scorer.
3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Chicago leading by 11. Levine in deep. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. Outside White. Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Carroll with a screen on Levine. Here's Wagner. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact, and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
Ben Carroll against Craig. Craig with a screen. Levine passes to Ball. Robbed. Ben Carroll on the take. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Oh, no holding back from Ben Carroll. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Levine finds Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Ben Carroll. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Levine for three. Sinks it from distance. And the Bulls lead by 10.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Here's Wagner, and he dunks it down. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The three from Craig. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. The three from Suggs. Cash! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. The Bulls on offense. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Vucevic. Orlando with the rebound. And here's Caldwell Pope. From downtown. And so Chicago takes the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes.
It's time for a look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizashea, and it's Daniels in at the 1. And for the Magic, sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Suggs in at the point. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Suggs looking around with the drive. Carter kicks to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Daniels. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. From outside, off the mark. Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Wagner has it in the corner. Suggs finds Carter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. The 3. Can't hit that one. And the Hawks with possession. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Suggs. Here is Daniels. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Magic. And here is Suggs. Got a hand on it. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Bogdanovich against Suggs. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Suggs. And then Carter with the jam.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
Here's Daniels. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Here's Banchero after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Johnson down low. He's covered by Suggs. Johnson with a screen on Banchero. Bogdanovich. He can't hit that time. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's Suggs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
At the line for Orlando.
And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 59 seconds left to play in the first. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Suggs with the ball to the paint, and then Carter with the dunk.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now Daniels pass to Okongwu, back to Daniels. Outside Bogdanovich. Johnson with a screen on Suggs. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Atlanta foul.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Orlando.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell-Pope can more than hold his own.
On the wing, Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love Nip.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Magic lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizichet. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. And it's Daniels in at the point. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Wagner kicks to Caldwell-Pope. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. They swipe it. Johnson left side. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. Here's Bogdanovich. Okongwu. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Okongwu's now got his second basket of the game. Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Off on the layup. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Banchero with the screen. Back the pass to Banchero. A second chance effort. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell-Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Here is Daniels. Fires the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Here's Caldwell-Pope, and he dunks it down.
Petty offensive player once KCP gets a couple to fall.
He stays aggressive.
Daniels from outside. Frames the three-pointer. Daniels has got 7 points in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Outside for Caldwell Pope, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu, inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Johnson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Into the lane. It's deflected. Caldwell Pope for three. And he's good on the three ball. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Isaac's checked in for Orlando. Howard comes in for Franz Wagner. The Hawks trail by 5. Riza with it. Still yet to score. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Out left to the wing. Riza with it. Defended now by Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Orlando leading by 5. Riza with the steal. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
Willing to get out and run. Trae Young will take those points however he can get to them.
Here's Black, defended by Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Black. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And Young kicks to Okongwu. Johnson surveying the floor. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Isaac. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Caldwell Pope. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Here's Young. Pass to Riza. Back to Young. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Howard. And it's Houston in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. To the middle. Here's Isaac. And it's sent back by Okongwu. The Hawks trail by 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Now in the lineup for the Hawks, number 15, Clint Capella.
And here's Young from the arc. Poked loose, and they'll get another chance. And Matthews kicks to Young. Clock at 6. For 3, Nance. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Magic leading by 3. Here's Howard. Back to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Lots of room. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, the guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Orlando leading by 4. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Isaac. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Hawks. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. And Isaac throws it down.
Such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Tyson Daniels checked in for Young. Here is Daniels. 7 points in the game. Pass to Nance. And he banks in the layup.
Terrific at taking some initiative there on the inside portion of the floor was Larry Nance Jr.
Magic leading by 4. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Isaac. Back to Suggs. Offensive rebound. Carter kicks to Howard. Pass to Houston. Carter with a screen on Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off the shot. And then Carter with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game. Black's checked in for the Magic. Hunter with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Hunter.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Stripped it away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And then slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Daniels, no good. Orlando leading by 4. To the paint, here's Carter. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
3-pointer, Daniels. It's good from long range. Daniels has got 10.
pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Drives to the hoop. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Atlanta foul.
Hawks making a switch here. Young's checked in.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Trey Young.
Here's Houston. He's covered by Matthews. They grab their own miss. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Carter, the pass to Isaac. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Here's Houston. Carter with 4 seconds on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
We're at the end of the third. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Magic leading by 3. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. The front court is Rizouche and Johnson. Bogdanovich out there with Daniels. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. Wagner as screen on Johnson. Here's Banchero. Three-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for the Hawks. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Johnson outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. All sorts of time. Daniels, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And Suggs throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Suggs. Back to Banchero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A big-time scorer, Banchero, with a deep bag. That's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
That one misses. The Hawks trailing. Here's Daniels driving in, and he makes that one. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Johnson sends the screen for Bogdanovich. Over Suggs. They get it back. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Wagner. Over to the wing. And stolen by Okongwu.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Daniels kicks to Okongwu. Shoots from the line. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 5th assist in this one. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Atlanta with the rebound. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Now Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
Ball stolen. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Coming up big. What poise from Ricochet on that clutch bucket.
Takes the 3. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Trey Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Young from deep three-point range. Off on that one. And so the Hawks take the win. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg...
On the
These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Here's Atlanta with the ball. On the wing, Daniels. He's guarded by White. Johnson. Pass to Capella. Back to Johnson. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Plenty of space. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's White. The rebound by the Hawks.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Daniels passes to Young. Back to Daniels. From deep, Johnson. Ball with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Levine. White on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
And Young, here we go. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Shot by Levine, no good. Hawks trail by 4. Here's Daniels. Here's Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Levine with a screen on Young. Down low. It's stolen by Hunter. It's 2-on-1. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Capella. Young's got 6.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
Ball outside. Fires from the wing. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Left side Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Ball with a steal. It's stolen by Hunter. It's a one-on-one situation. On the wing, Daniels. He's guarded by White. Here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Levine. Pass to White. And here is Williams, covered by Johnson. 2 in the cold spell. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 3. The kick to Hunter. Back to Johnson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bulls out in front. They're up by... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
They've got Taylor Horton Tucker, Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Buzelis in at the 4. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Vucevic, the pass to White. Launches it. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Oh, swiped away. Here's Buzelis. Boom! He jabs it straight down.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Young looking over the floor. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Young. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Ball throws it down.
A menace defensively. Ball with the steal. The bucket. Just a great few seconds there.
Ball against Young. Pass to Daniels. And here's Capella. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Buzelis. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And good work on defense from Vucevic. I mean, his coaches and teammates appreciate when he hustles on this end.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Outside Young. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Capella against Vucevic. Stolen by Ball. Here's White. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Hunter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Pass to Buzelis. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And there's the screen. Here's Ball. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by White. And he comes up with a bucket. Daniels has got 5 points. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hawks trail by 4. Johnson finds Hunter. From the corner. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer, Buzelis. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Daniels, that one's true. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
And the defense had no chance trying to stop him there. Just punishing them on the break.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Larry Nance is out there with Risache. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Matthews in a shooting guard. Smith finds Kitty. This one for 3. No good that time. The Hawks trailing. Here's Risache. And it's all tied up. Risache's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Giddey against Bogdanovich. And Nance with the slam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. He was all alone on that one. Giddey's got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Bogdanovich against Giddey. Pass to Rizachet. 18 feet out. Not going to go that time. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Giddey. Here's Buzelis. DeSumo outside. The offensive rebound. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Rizachet. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Atlanta shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. And there's the lob. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Outside Bogdanovich. And the shot goes.
Bogdanovich.
Chicago leading by 3. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Greg.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Nance. Stolen by Giddey. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Buzelis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Here's Buzelis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Matas Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important for a rookie.
Hawks trail by 8. 59 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Bogdanovich, not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Giddey passes to Levine. The 3 ball. Okongwu with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And it's good for 2. Rizachet's got 7 points.
Well, great job to push it up the court with the pass, and they get a nice transition score.
A shot Levine can make work. I mean, he'll just exploit whatever gap he finds in the defense.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Bogdanovich, no good.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And so he's able to get one of two. Young with it. Atlanta shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in this game. That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
It's stolen. Johnson for three. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with. Bulls leading by 9. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Craig in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And here's Young. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Kept alive. Outside Giddey. 4-3. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Get loud and let them hear you. Here comes
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Craig. White comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Ball passes to White. Vucevic in the post. He's against Capella. Hawks trail by 11. Right side, Young. Fearless from Young inside.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Outside, Williams. White for three. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson on the wing. Left side, Hunter. Pulls it from the corner. That one's good. Nothing but net. Here's ball.
Jalen Johnson.
It's picked off. Pass to Capella. Hunter with the ball. Outside Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Here's Young. On the wing, Daniels. The three. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Here's White. Rebounded by Daniels.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Young inside. He's covered by Levine. Capella, the pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And both free throws good for Young.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Ball finds Vucevic. Here's White. Picked by Vucevic. From the wing. White can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
White, the pass to Levine. The kick out to Williams. Now Young with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
And it's Williams off the drive. And the shot goes in. And the Bulls lead by 2. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Levine with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ball. And he buries it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And here's Hunter from the arc. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Levine, Zach Levine takes flight!
And they do have a foul to give if needed. It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
Levine way outside. It's off. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home tonight.
And Orlando starts out with the ball. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Caldwell Pope passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Suggs with the steal. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Carter kicks to Suggs. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The putback just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now the Bulls with it. Levine, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Levine throws it down.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And Levine, his bounce, his athleticism, it kind of pays off in these moments.
Now, here's Suggs. Puts up a deep 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Ball driving to the basket. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Wagner, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. And finished off by Wagner.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete. And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Ball. Up and in on the way.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Knocked away. Out to White. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Banchero. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. To the middle, here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Caldwell Pope outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
That shot wide open. 10 points for Buzelis.
A big answer from Buzelis. He wants his team to know they can count on him from the perimeter.
Inside, Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly, who knows, but there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Ball. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, Buzelis. He's got 10. And Vucevic throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Rolls. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Black is out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Banchero in at the power forward. And that one's good, Wagner.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back. Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And finished off by Banchero.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Buzelis. Out to White. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's tipped. They get it back. Offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Black. Down low. Wagner. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Got it in close. And unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Zach LaVine. Bulls trail by 5. Giddey kicks to Smith. Back to Giddey. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Giddey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now, here's Wagner. Wagner outside. The Magic again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting in the second quarter. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strength and taking what is offered from the defense.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Giddey the pass to Horton Tucker.
2 minutes. Magic foul. Black. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. Here's Smith. Tries again. And it's good on the way up. Smith's got his first basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Giddey with the bounce pass. Horton Tucker, the pass to Smith. Count it.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Ben Carroll, left side. Yep, that one goes in there. Ben Carroll's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Giddey, the pass to Smith. Back to Giddey. To the paint. Pass to Buzelis. Smith sets the pick for Buzelis. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Smith.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Wagner. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 34 seconds left here in the second. Smith outside. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got 9.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the Magic.
He doesn't get the second one.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Wagner finds Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner wide open. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
35. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shots.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Lonzo Ball out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Lonzo Ball.
He hits both from the stripe. Suggs with the ball. Carter with the screen. Suggs passes to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
Pass to Dosunmu. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Like what is going on right now?
Orlando trailing here. And here is Suggs. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Back to Williams. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
The kick out to Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Osumu with it. Harris is there. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Carter pulls it in. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Suggs. For the lead. Not going to go that time. Chicago is on 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Ball, the pass to Craig. Over Harris. Craig can't get it to go.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Out to Harris. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Magic lead by 2.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
Your 3-1-2 crew.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Ball. That one goes in. Ball's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Takes it off the glass.
2 minutes.
He's got 9.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
There's Levine. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Suggs against Ball. Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Craig. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Suggs. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. They lead by 1.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
Now Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. Isaac down low. Craig defending. Isaac misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Suggs looking around. They need this. Vucevic with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
It's good.
Jonathan Isaac. Assist goes to
Here's Levine.
Houston.
Here's Craig. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there.
Chicago ball. Substitution on the court.
And the jam by Levine.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the one today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Wagner out there with Banchero. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. White finds Levine. And the jam by Levine.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Ball with it. Defended now by Wagner. Ball dishes to Vucevic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Banchero. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago making some changes. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Josh Giddey subbed in for White. To tie it up. They get a hand on it. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Stolen by Levine. It's tipped. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's good. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Wagner a screen on Giddey. Launches a 3, and with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Wagner.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Levine against Wagner. Lock at 6. Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And there you go. A confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
And it's out of bounds. Early say, last touch by Suggs. The drive-by Ball. Pass to Levine. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. And then Levine with the jam.
Levine is taking upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
Banchero, that's good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Charity stripe shot. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Giddey kicks to Levine. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And Orlando has possession. A 2-point game. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Suggs. There's the drive. Wagner finds Banchero. It falls.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Kick out to Levine. Shot to stop the run. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Giddey. No good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.